Last time on Who Wants to Be a Million... Whoops. Hang on one second. There we go. Well, we won $500,000, and then we kind of fell apart. Had a few llamas in between, but we're going to be going for some big money coming up right here on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Thank you very much. Thank you. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Tuesday night at Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Well, no, we haven't really had a rough. Well, we did kind of have a rough night on Thursday night. We started out great. We had the $500,000, and then that llama got to us, and boy, oh boy, it was all downhill from there, pretty much. So, but that's okay. Sometimes those things happen. But we got back right on track right at the end of the episode, and now we're going to be going for $125,000. A lot of money. So let's get into it. Okay, I knew there was going to be an ad there, because there always is. Stupid ads. Here we go. Right now, we're just 4 questions away from winning $1 million. We've already won $64,000. We still have all of our lifelines left, 50-50. Ask the audience, phone a friend. We have switched the question, and we can use Googler one time. Yes. We kind of treat this like the celebrity editions of the show, where they basically can cheat up to $32,000, which I had to explain to somebody in the comments on the last show, but it's all good. It's all good. It's in the past at this point. If you want to play along with us at home, log on to rvn.com, go to the game shows tab, search Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and you'll see it right there. So, here we go for 125. Oh, wait, no, I should say this. Audience, are we ready to play? Yes. Okay, there we go. Now we'll play for 125,000. In which country is Terra Television a national satellite broadcaster? Canada, US, Ireland, South Africa. Okay, I'm almost positive it's not the US. So that we can narrow it down to that at least. Let's use the 50-50 here. Okay, computer, please take away 2 of the wrong answers, leaving us with just 1 wrong answer and the correct one. Okay, Canada or Ireland. So it did not work how I had wanted it to work, but that's okay. I thought maybe if the US was still up there, we'd just go for whatever was next. And I honestly thought it was South Africa, so the fact that it's not, Let's see, is Terra more of a Canadian name or an Irish name? Let's see, Canada, you have CBC, CTV, City TV, gosh, what's the other one I'm missing? Because I think there's 4 or 5 of them. Because it's CBC, CTV, City TV. There's another one too, and I can't think of it. But I think, though, just to be safe, we are going to ask the audience. Okay, audience, we really need your help. On your keypads using A, B, C, or D, please vote now. Come on. Surely it can't take you that long. There we go. Well, 65% said Ireland. Of course, that means the other 35 went with Canada. Well, let's do it. Ireland, final answer. Got it for 125,000. Here we go. We're going for $250,000. Still 3 lifelines left. Who was the drummer with the rock band The Doors? Jim Morrison, John Densmore, Ray Manzarek, Robbie Krieger. Okay. Well, I don't think it's Jim Morrison. I think we can rule that out. Well, I don't know. I should know this one, but I really don't. So let's use our Googler. So, drummer with the rock band Doors. John Densmore. Okay, there we go. Easy enough, I guess, right? John Densmore. Final answer. Got it for $250,000. Come on, hit. My lord, there we go. Here we go. We're going for $500,000 right here, right now. Let's do it. What is Donald Duck's middle name? Marmaduke? Fauntleroy? Theodore? Drake. I didn't even know Donald Duck had a middle name, but... Well, we're going to switch the question here. Okay, we're going to switch the question that is out of play. Let's see what the answer was. Donald Duck's middle name. Fauntleroy. Okay, well, computer, can we please get another question valued at $500,000? What ancient mathematician was killed by a Roman soldier during the siege of Syracuse? Pythagoras? Euclid? Archimedes? Zeno? I believe it's Archimedes or Archimedes, whatever you want to say it. So we're going to risk it and go final answer. Got it for $500,000! We're going to take a break. We're one away from $1 million. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. Boy, oh boy, we got lucky on that $500,000 question that we knew that, but that's just because we've had that one before. So, yeah. Well, now we're going for the big dough here, $1 million. Exciting stuff. So, add, of course. Simply snap photos of receipts. Right, exactly when I don't want it. There we go. One more question from $1 million. We still have phone a friend. Here it is for $1 million. Let's play. Another ad. I am so sorry. And it wasn't even the right cue either, so. Oh, for $1 million. What would you try to avoid if you suffered from gamophobia? Pigs, marriage, dirt, the sun. I've heard this term before, and I think it was the sun, but let's see. Very confident that it's B. Oh, okay. Well, this will be number 7 or number 8 in terms of $1 million wins on the season, so we'll go with marriage. Final answer. We just won $1 million! Woo! Wow. I thought it was the sun, because I don't know why I thought that, to be quite honest with you, but my goodness, we have just won another $1 million. Like I said, that's about number 7 or number 8 on the season. This is becoming too easy for us. So, yeah. Well, let's get back. Yeah, we'll play another game. So, let's do this right now. There's no limit as to how much money we could be winning right now. So, here we go for $100. Which of these is an extremely violent revolving storm? Tornado, torpedo, Toronto, tomato. That is a tornado, final answer. And we got it for 100. Go for 200. How many feet does a quadruped have? 4, 14, 40, 400. I think it's just 4, final answer. Got it for 200. Go for 300. How many suits are there in a standard pack of playing cards? 2, 4, 5, 6. That is 4. Final answer. Twice in a row for 300. We'll go for 500. Which of these is a work by Prokofiev? Andrew and the Cat, Peter and the Wolf, Michael and the Badger, Roger and the Rabbit. Well, I'm not 100% sure, so Prokofiev. 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 There, that's what I want. Okay, Peter and the Wolf. That's what I thought, but just wanted to make sure. For $500, going for 1,000. This Mountain Standard Time Zone refers to which mountains? Urals, Alps, Andes, Rockies. That is the Rockies. Final answer. And we got it for $1,000. All right, we'll keep it going. We go for $2,000. What kind of animal is an Alaskan Malamute? Otter, bear, seal, dog. Malamute. Well, let's look it up. Malamute. No, Malamute. Malamute. Oh, it's a dog. I'd have a Malamute, I think. Final answer. Got it for $2,000. It's for 4,000. Which nationality is the golfer Phil Mickelson? British, American, Dutch, South African. I think he's American. I'm almost positive he's American. Final answer. Whoop. Got it for $4,000. It's for 8,000 bucks. Which of these is an officer who commanded 100-foot soldiers in ancient Roman army? Centaur, Centillion, Centenarian, Centurion. Again, I'm not 100% sure on this, even though I have a pretty good idea. 100-foot soldiers. Commander 100-foot soldiers. I think that's all I need. Centurion, that's what I thought. Just had to make sure. Final answer. Got it for $8,000. $16,000. Here it is. What instrument is synonymous with the name Hammond? Trumpet, clarinet, violin, organ. Boy, I have no idea. So we're going to do this. What instrument is synonymous with the name Hammond? Organ. Okay, wouldn't have known that, but final answer. Got it for $16,000. We'll take a break and we'll go for $32,000 right after this. Bum, 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 bum. everybody, because I have to mention it every single episode. As you know, next year, for the 10th anniversary of RVN, we're going to be doing a special series called Super Millionaire. So yes, where we can win up to $10 million. That'll all be coming up next year, 2026. So yeah, make sure to look out for it. But anyway, back to the show. Now we are just 6 questions away from winning $1 million in cash. We're going for $32,000, so let's do it. Let's play. Which of these Middle Eastern countries is made up of islands? Bahrain, Kuwait, Lebanon, Qatar. I am not sure. Middle Eastern country made up of islands. Middle Eastern country made up of islands. Of wine islands, yeah, exactly. Made up of islands. Bahrain, okay, there we go. Final answer. Got it for $32,000. Here we go. We're going for $64,000. 5 away from the million. What is the first name of Hugh Lofting's animal-loving character, Dr. Dolittle? Dr. Dolittle. John, Archibald, Reginald, George. We're going to ask the audience here. Okay, audience, we need your help. On your keypads using A, B, C, or D, vote now. Well, 36% said... I'm so sorry. 36% said John. 29% said Reginald. No, we're not quite there yet. There we go. So I'm going to say John. Final answer. Got it for $64,000. We're going for $125,000. How many months were there in the Roman calendar? 6, 8, 10, 12. That was 8. Final answer. Whoops, that was the wrong one. Oh, it was 10. Darn it. Well, we can afford to take a little bit of risk at that point because we've already won the million. So that's okay, though. That's okay. Well, let's build our way back to the top. Let's play. We're running out of time, so let's see if we can get through these fast. Which of these is a famous fairground ride? Happy Go Down, Easy Go Up, Merry Go Round, Jolly Go Under. That is a merry-go-round. Final answer. We got it for 100. Go for 200. What is the name of an elephant's elongated tooth? Rusk, husk, busk, tusk. That is a tusk. Final answer. We got it for 200. Go for 300. The name of which herb also refers to a wise man? Parsley, sage, rosemary, thyme. I don't know. Herb that refers to a wise man. Sage. Okay, there we go. Final answer. We got it for 300. Go for 500. Which musical group is famous for wearing theatrical makeup on stage? Aerosmith, The Who, REM, Kiss. That is Kiss. Final answer. Got it for 500. We'll go for 1,000. Ebony is a type of which substance? Metal, gem, Glass, wood. Ebony is a type of which substance? Wood. There we go. Final answer. We got it for $1,000. Oh, that sound means we are out of time for tonight, but thank you all so much for watching us. We had another $1 million win. It's just crazy the amount of money we're giving away around here. So tonight we won $1,032,000. When we added to the money we have won this season, that is a grand total of $14,732,000. Thank you all so much for watching. Join us back here on Thursday night, right before the Hall of Fame game, the NFL Hall of Fame game between the Chargers and the Lions. Plus, we will also have some Explorers action, so that'll have that episode of Millionaire on before that at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Thank you all so much for watching. We will see you all next time. Good night.